So let's start where we left off. So this one would be C. And then if you notice, this goes up by 1. And also if you think this first line is E, so what's before E? It will be D. And then if you look at the first line of a treble clef would be an E. And again, the first line of the treble clef again would be E. So now we go down to the bass clef. This will be middle C. And if you follow the lines of a bass clef, so it will be good boy does fine always. This will be an A. So if you go up 1, this will be a B. And then, like I explained before, good boy does fine always. So this will be an A. Again, this one would be an A. Now, as I explained last week, if there's the note and then it has a stem, this is a half note, which is equal to 2 beats. But if there's a little dot right here, that makes it a dotted half note, which is equal to 3 beats. So for this, will be 1, 2, 3. And again, 1, 2, 3. This is also a dotted half note. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then the same goes down here. All of these are dotted half notes. And 1, 2, 3. So here would be the audio for lullaby.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Now let's go to the next one. This is a whole note. It's not filled in and it does not have a stem, which is equal to 4 beats. This is a quarter rest, so similar to a quarter note, it's 1 beat, but you don't play that beat. The time signature for this song is 4/4, which means that there's 4 beats to each measure and each quarter note receives 1 beat. So for bass, this will be C. And you go down bass clef, line notes. Good boy does fine always. So that will be A. The next note is also the same note, so it'll also be A. And again, this will be C, A, A, A again. Now we go back to the treble clef. This is a line note. So we start with every good boy does fine. So this will be E for every. And if you go, it goes down by 1. So what is before E? It would be D. And then we go back up. First line will be E for every. And go back down here. It should be the same thing as up there. A. And then we go back up to the treble clef. The first line, E for every. C. We go back down to bass clef. Good boy does fine always. So this will be A. Next, we'll do the counts. These are quarter notes, so they're one beat. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Same thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is a half note. It's not filled in. It has a stem. So this is 2 beats. So you go 1, 2, and this will be 3, 4. And like this, it's a whole note. So it will be 4 beats. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. And same thing down here. And here is how it will sound.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so now let's go to the next song. Try the pause it and try to label the notes and the counts like you did earlier. And then once you're done, play the video again. Okay, so let's try it. So this is treble clef first line, which is E for every. Go E, and then it goes down one. So what's before E, which would be D. And then it goes down again. This will be C. Then go back here. How many beats is this? This is a half note, so it will be 1, 2 beats. Again, this is also a half note, so it's 1, 2. But when you write it, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. And then next, it looks like a half note, but it has a dot, which means it's a dotted half note, which is 3 beats. So it'll be 1, 2, 3. And as it showed in the other piece, this is a quarter rest, which means you don't play for 1 beat. So this will be 4, but you just don't play any note. Next, this is the same thing. It's now go here. This is bass clef. This is middle C. All of these are C's and you play them for 1 beat each. Two, 3, 4. And then this, if the first line is E, before that it will be a D. Also, it's a quarter note. So it's 1 beat each. And again, this is first line, so it's E for every. It's a half note, so it's 2 beats. You go down, this will be D. It's also a half note, so it's 2 beats. And then this is a C. It's a dotted half note, so it will be 3 beats. And this is a quarter rest, so you don't play anything for the 4th beat. This is how it'll sound for hot cross bun.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Next is a sharp, which looks like this, it looks like a hashtag or a number symbol. And sharp means you go on a black key that is to the right of the note. So this is treble clef space note, spells face, so F-A. This will be A, and then you add the sharp. So this note is A sharp. If you look at A, it will be the three black keys right here. This will be F, G, A. A sharp will go up by one, so it would be this black key right above to the right. This is every good, so it will be G, and then there's a sharp right there. So this will be G sharp, and then this is G. So G sharp will be above to the right. So this black key will be G sharp. Next, this is space letter, so face. So this will be F sharp. And again, it would be, here's F. So the sharp would be to the right of it. So it will be this first black key right here. And again, it repeats A sharp, G sharp, F sharp. There is a sharp right here. Everything after this would also be a sharp. So this will be F sharp, and all of these would also be F sharp. This would be G sharp for every good, so G. And then all of these are also G sharp. And again, it will be A sharp, G sharp, and F sharp. Don't forget your counts. So it'll be 1, 2. This is a half note, also 2 beats. So 3, 4. This is a dotted half note, so it will be 3 beats. 1, 2, 3. This is a quarter rest, so you lift your finger off on the 4th beat. And again, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And these are all quarter notes. So each note is 1 beat. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, let's try the next one. So the new note that we'll play is F on treble clef. Try labeling this. Pause the video, try labeling this. Label the notes and the counts. The next term is called a slur, which is a curved line over or under a group of notes. It could also be called a phrase or a legato. So when you do this, you lift your wrist gently at the end of the phrase, making a small break in the sound without interrupting the rhythm. So instead of playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You play it a little more smoothly and together. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you notice, I didn't do 1, 2, 3, 4. It went 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's more connected. Let's try labeling this. This is middle C. You go up one, it's D. If you go up one, it's E, or the first line is also every, so it'll be E. And then after E, it goes up one again, so it's F, or you can do treble clef, space note, spells face, so the first one is F. It goes back down to E, every, and then C. Now we do bass clef. Good boy does fine always. So it's A. After A, it goes up one, so it's B. And it goes up one again, it's middle C. And the same goes here as above, C, D, E, F. It goes back down to E, and then middle C goes back up to D. And then this is bass clef. Good boy does fine always. And then it goes up one. So after A is B. And it goes to C again. And then don't forget your counts. And this is how it'll sound like. Let's try the next one. So if you see this F, it means forte. If you see this P, it means piano. When you see an F, that means loud. P, piano, means soft. So when you play it loudly when you see this F. So this whole thing, you would play loudly, and then you see P right here, everything here, you play softly. Let's try labeling it. So this is C. If you could pause the video and test yourself, try labeling it before me. Next one, space note. So this is first one, face, F. This one, C, F. And then this, if you think about it, E is right here, you go down, is D. C, D, and then first line, E for every. And this first space is F. You count 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the labeling down here is the same as above. I'll just write the counts here. 1, 2, 3, 4. But it's the same thing, but you play softly because of the P below it. So for this one, my kite, I want you to label notes. So it's either A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and counts. So it'll be 1 through 4. So I want you to do it for this. I also want you to do the same thing for these two. And if you still have trouble identifying the notes, let's do a small exercise. So there's 9. Just label your, actually just take a piece of paper out and say whether these are space or line notes. Please pause the video after you finish it, play it again, and I will show you the answers. So the first one is a space note. The second one is a line note, a line note, a space note, a line note, space note, line note, line note, and then space note. So now imagine this is a treble clef. Label the notes. So A, B, C, D, E, F, or G. Pause the video. When you finish, play it again for the answers. Okay, so you do the first note. It's a space note, and it's treble clef, so it spells face. So F-A-C-E. Let's do the next space note, F-A. This F, F-A-C. And now the line notes. The first one is E for, so is every good boy does fine, or any other mnemonics you have for it. So every good boy. So this is B. Every. So this is E. Every good boy does fine. So this is F. Every good boy does. So this is D. Every good. So this is G. Now, imagine this is a bass clef. Imagine there's a dot there too. Try labeling these, pause the video, and then play again once you're ready to look at the answers. Okay, so this is space note for bass. So it's all cows eat grass. So this will be G. Another way to think of it is for a bass clef, the 2 dots is on line F, is between line F. So F above 1 is G. Another way to think of it is bass clef is always 2 notes below. So right here will be F, A, C, E, and then E, F, G. whichever way suits you. Let's do another space note. So all cows, this will be C. All, this will be A. All cows eat, so this will be E. Next, let's try the line notes. It will be good boy does fine always, so good boy does. So it'll be D, good, G, good boy does fine always, A, good boy does fine, F, and then good boy. So B. Hopefully this helps you identify the notes better. And that will be all for this week.